The Consolidate part of the lesson is generally 10 to 15 minutes long and brings students together as a learning community. Rather than simply taking up the action task, it features questions that are used to facilitate a larger group discussion that allows students to draw out the main mathematical ideas, make connections, communicate their learning, and reflect on and monitor their own learning.
In the consolidation portion of this lesson, students were not expected to record answers, but instead they shared their ideas and strategies. The questions helped them to reflect on what constitutes a pattern, what is required to be sure of the core, and how the length of the core of the pattern helps them make predictions about future terms. The consolidation questions relating to the second part of the action task were hidden by toggling them off. By the end of the consolidation, many students came to realize that it is the number of items in the core, rather than what those items actually are, that matters in deciding whether certain terms in the pattern will be the same or not.
So, say you're on pattern C, and instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way going up to 20, you can just repeat the core however many times until 20.
Did you guys hear what he said right there? Can you say that one more time? And I want our friends to kind of listen to what he's saying. And I kind of have a little chart over here to help us.
So, if your core is 5 long...
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So if it's 5 long and you need to get 50 and you need to see, you get to 50 and you need to see which one ends on 50, you can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, all the way up to 50, and whatever one it lands on, instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can just keep repeating your core from 5.
So what you're saying is I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's my 5th one.
Yeah, and
I could go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No, I'm saying, so you know how that's your 5th one, right?
Yep.
You can keep repeating your 5th one on and on and on.
So this is my 5th one. And then
Yes.
my 10th one would be the same.
Yeah.
Because I could if I wanted to go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But that takes a long time, doesn't it? So this would be my 5th, and then it would be my 10th, and then it would be my 15th, and then it would be my
20th.
Oh, that's a faster way to get to it. Add 2. Why would I only add 2 more?
Because that makes it 20.
So here's 18. So what would the next 2 be?
20. 4 and 5, I mean. Yeah.
4 or 5. So my 20th term would be a 5. Oh, I like it. So we can use the size of our core to help us, because I know there's 3 here. So the next 3 would get me to 6. The next 3 would get me to 9. The next 3 would get me to 12. The next 3 would get me to 15. The next 3 would get me to 18, and I can count on from there. I like it. I like it. So we can use the size of our core to help us kind of guess by skip count, to predict by skip counting rather than drawing everything out. Because drawing everything out, I know Isla, you drew it. It took you a long time, didn't it? Yeah.